Ghana is making a bold move. The country is taking control of its gold. No more foreign gold traders, no more foreign gold miners. As of April 30th, 2025, it's all Ghana all the time. This is a big deal. Gold is one of Ghana's biggest exports. This isn't just about economics though, it's about independence. For too long, foreign companies have dominated Ghana's gold industry. They've taken the profits and left little for the Ghanaian people. This new policy is about changing that. It's about putting Ghanaians in control of their own resources. It's a risky move. Some say it will scare away foreign investors. Others say it's the right thing to do. Only time will tell what the ultimate outcome will be, but one thing is for sure, Ghana is making a statement. They're done being pushed around. They're taking back what's theirs. Get ready, world. Ghana is about to show everyone how it's done. Ghana means business. They've created a whole new government agency. Its name? The Ghana Gold Board. Catchy, right? But we'll call it Goldbot for short. Goldbot has one job: control Ghana's gold. They're like the guardians of the gold. What does that mean exactly? Well, Goldbot will buy all the gold mined in Ghana. Then they'll sell that gold to the rest of the world. They'll also be in charge of making sure all the gold trading is fair and transparent. Think of them as the referees of the gold market. They're there to make sure everyone plays by the rules. No more shady deals, no more price fixing, just honest gold trading. Ghana's had a rough time with foreign companies. For years, these companies have been coming in and taking advantage. They've been mining the gold, making huge profits, and leaving very little for Ghana. It's like going to a potluck, eating all the food, and leaving without doing the dishes. Not cool, man. These foreign companies, they had all the power. They could dictate the terms, pay low wages, and even disregard environmental regulations. It was exploitation, plain and simple. Ghana was tired of being treated like a second-class citizen in its own home. Imagine this. You're a farmer and you grow the best cocoa beans in the world. But the buyers, they get to decide the price. And guess what? They set the price super low. You have no choice but to sell because you need the money. That's what it was like for Ghana with gold. Foreign companies were manipulating the price of gold. They were buying it cheap from Ghana and selling it high on the international market. It was like they were playing a rigged game, and Ghana could never win. This price manipulation meant Ghana was losing out on billions of dollars. Money that could have been used to build schools, hospitals, and roads. Money that could have improved the lives of millions of Ghanaians. It was time to end this unfair game. Section 5. Smuggling and lost revenue. The bleeding of Ghana's wealth. Imagine someone sneaking out the back door of your store with bags full of cash. That's what gold smuggling was like for Ghana. Except it wasn't just a few bags of cash. It was millions, even billions of dollars. Foreign companies, often working with corrupt officials, were smuggling gold out of Ghana without paying taxes. This illegal activity was robbing Ghana of much-needed revenue. It was like a constant drain on the country's wealth. This smuggling was happening on an industrial scale. Think of it like ants carrying away crumbs, but instead of crumbs, it was gold, and instead of ants, it was organized criminals. Ghana was determined to plug this leak and keep its gold revenue where it belonged. Section 6. Environmental degradation, the price of gold. Gold mining can be dirty business, especially when it's not done right. And let's be honest, foreign companies weren't exactly known for their environmental consciousness in Ghana. They were cutting down forests, polluting rivers, and leaving behind a trail of destruction. This environmental damage was having a devastating impact on local communities. People were losing their livelihoods, their health was suffering, and their land was being destroyed. It was a classic case of short-term profit over long-term sustainability. The Ghanaian government knew this had to stop. They couldn't allow their environment to be sacrificed for the sake of gold. Section 7. Empowering local miners, a future for artisanal mining. Ghana has a long history of small-scale artisanal gold mining. These are the Galamsey miners, often working independently or in small groups. But for too long they've been overshadowed by the big foreign companies. The new policy isn't just about kicking out foreign companies, it's about empowering these local miners. It's about giving them a chance to participate in the gold industry and benefit from their own resources. The government plans to provide training and support to these artisanal miners. They want to help them improve their techniques, work more safely, and increase their income. It's about creating a more inclusive and equitable gold mining sector. Section 8. Goldbots' ambitious goals, funding and targets. Ghana isn't just talking the talk, they're walking the walk. They've given Goldbot a big war chest, $279 million. That's a lot of cedis. This money will be used to buy gold from local miners and get the whole operation up and running. But Goldbot has a big goal, to buy and export at least 3 tons of gold every single week. That's a lot of gold. To put it in perspective, that's like the weight of 3 elephants, in gold every week. It's an ambitious target, but Ghana is determined to make it happen. They believe in Goldbot and they believe in their vision for a more equitable and prosperous gold industry. Section 9. A bold move. Reactions and the road ahead. Not everyone's happy about Ghana's bold move. Some foreign investors are throwing a bit of a tantrum. They're saying this will scare away investment and hurt the economy. They're used to getting their way, and they don't like it when someone says no to them. But in Ghana, the reaction has been mostly positive. People are proud that their government is standing up for their rights. They're hopeful that this will lead to a more prosperous future for all Ghanaians. Only time will tell if Ghana's gamble will pay off. But one thing is for sure, they're not backing down. They're determined to chart their own course and build a brighter future for their country. The gold rush is on, but this time it's Ghana's turn to shine.